Hello everybody and welcome into the Matt the Grape channel. In today's video we are going to be taking a look at a new-ish mod called the Proto weather mod, and I'm going to quickly show you guys how to install it because it's a little bit different if you're doing it manually. Now you can install this mod through either CurseForge or the ModRent app, or if you want to do it yourself, you can go to the NeoForge website. Just gonna go ahead and search up NeoForge, click on that first link right there, and then we're gonna go for other versions. Click here to go to version list, and then on the right side, we're gonna select 1.21.1. That's because this mod is in 1.21.1. We have to download the installer specific to that Minecraft version. So you're gonna go ahead and save that. Then go to Proto weather mod. You're going to either click download in the top right or go to the changelog like I did and click download, and those are the only two files that you need. Now that you've got your two files, you're gonna get your NeoForge installer and run that thing. As long as you've got Java, it should work. Click install client and then let it do its thing. Once it comes up with this message, you are good to go. So you can go ahead and close that window. Now you're gonna go to the Windows search menu. You're gonna search for run, click on run, and then this menu is gonna pop up. You wanna type in %app data %, just like I have it there. It's gonna open up this set of folders. Click on .minecraft, then click on mods, and that's where you're gonna drag your Proto weather mod into. Lastly, you're gonna open up Minecraft, and right there you're gonna see it says NeoForge. Make sure you select that profile, and then press play. Alrighty everybody, we are in the world. First of all, the clouds look amazing, and the different densities of clouds depending on where you look, they just look so nice and realistic. The first block we're going to be taking a look at is the weather station. So if you right click on this, it shows you a whole bunch of information about your current location, and not only wind speed and the temperature and the dew point, which is already super detailed, but it also gives you a risk level for the next 72 hours and a peak risk level over the next 24 hours. And I see how they use the none, marginal, slight, and I assume the next are enhanced because those are the same risk levels that the Storm Prediction Center uses here in the United States. So the next block I want to take a look at is the weather balloon and the sounding viewer. So for this, it's as simple as putting the sounding viewer down, and then in here there should be a balloon platform. We can grab that, connect it with the connector, grab our balloon, and boom, it takes off right there. And this gives you sounding information. We've also got an anemometer, pretty simple, pretty similar to the Weather 2 mod. You right click on it and it gives you some detailed wind speeds. The tornado sensor, and I think I have a tornado siren in here. I'm gonna assume that the tornado sensor gives off some sort of redstone signal whenever tornado is close. And the siren, of course, gives you some kind of noise to let you know that a tornado is nearby. And oh my goodness, look at the striations in the clouds even. It just looks so realistic. And now we're going to take a look at the radar. We're going to take a look and we're going to start playing around with this mod a little bit more, specifically with the storm. So let's go ahead and spawn something in. The command is PM weather. What we want to do is spawn. I think let's start with a squall line, and you can either spawn it naturally, just like whatever the game decides to do, or we can do a build to, which I think would be more interesting for our purposes. Stage, I think it maxes out at 2. Nope. And energy, we're going to set that to 6. And I can see it over in the corner over here, our left corner of our radar. And you know what, while that's developing, I think we should spawn something else too. So let's spawn, I want to do a supercell this time. And we're going to do build 2, and we're going to do max stage, I think it's 2 at this point. And energy, we'll do the same thing, 60. So let's see where this thing spawns. And the supercell looks like it's forming right over there. And I can definitely see that. And something really cool about this weather radar that I actually just discovered recently was it not only has the normal reflectivity mode, but if you right click, it has a velocity mode. Now, if you don't know anything about radar, basically the reflectivity mode just measures how much of the signal that it's sending, how much of that is being returned to the radar. And then velocity is showing the actual movement of the storm, the wind speeds inside the storm. Green means that it's moving towards the radar, and red means it's moving away. But yeah, as you can see, this storm is definitely starting to form. You can see the entire leading edge of the storm. So detailed. All right, and our supercell thunderstorm is definitely strengthened. Oh wow, look at that. So if we switch to velocity mode, if the winds are moving both away and towards the radar in a very small area just like this, that is a very strong indicator of a tornado. So that's really, really cool that you can have both modes, because on this, you wouldn't suspect anything. Well, you would definitely suspect that there's a strong storm, but you couldn't really tell if there was a tornado until you switched to here. I don't feel like waiting for this thing to get all the way here, so we are gonna actually go out and see what we can find. Oh, it just got really dark. I know you guys just saw that. It just got really, really dark. The wind sounds and the rain sounds are also really realistic. I love that. Yeah, the rotation of the storm should be right here. So no tornado that I can see, but you can see the rotation is definitely there, so there's very likely to be a tornado. Oh, you saw that lightning strike? That is not normal Minecraft lightning. No, 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 no. That is crazy cool. Oh, it just got even darker. This poor village. This poor village. Man, this would creep me out if this was like a survival world and it was this dark during the day. Yeah, you can see that the rotation is like right above us. This is really, really cool. But yeah, look at that thing. That entire squall line just pushed through this whole area. Oh my goodness, guys, when I tell you this is one of the craziest and most detailed mods I've ever seen, especially when it comes to weather. We have had only one option for the longest time, and now there's something that's updated to the most recent versions, and it is just really, really cool. So I want to thank you guys again so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one.